Hello, and welcome to the Bremer Memorial Library, Part 2 of the Research as Curiosity series. Today we're going to look at designing your research question. The first thing we're going to need to do is to choose a broad topic that you are genuinely interested in. This can be a topic you already know something about, have assumptions about, and would like to research to support your argument or deepen your knowledge. Or you can choose a topic you don't know anything about that interests you and you would like to know more about. Let's imagine your assignment is to write a paper on a topic of your choosing about a discipline in the arts. As an example for our purposes here today, we are going to choose the topic of performance art. This is a broad topic that encompasses many different types of performance art and is a good place to start formulating our research question. Now that you have decided upon your broad topic of performance art, one of the first things you can do is go to the database Credo Reference. Credo Reference is a database of encyclopedic sources where you can gather definitions and background information that you can incorporate and cite in your paper about your broad topic. As you can see, as you gather definitions and background information about your broad topic, you will need to define or limit your scope. The topic of performance art encompasses a great many disciplines and types of performance in the arts, so you will need to decide what part of performance art you are interested in researching. Now you will want to define or limit your scope. You can go to the database Google Scholar. Google Scholar gives you many subheadings for your broad topic when you type in performance art as the subject. You can see there are many different types of performance art, and you will want to select the one you want to research to limit your scope. Let's say you have selected performance art and the body from the Google Scholar menu. You have now limited your scope to only looking at performance art that involves the body. You are now limiting your search parameters to narrow your search results. Following this link will lead you to scholarly articles that you can link to sources that are only relative to the prompts, performance art, and the body. You can see Google Scholar will populate articles that contain the words performance art and body. You may find some of these articles of interest and save them to cite in your research. To continue researching your topic, you will need to choose 2 keywords to add to your topic to deepen your research question. Let's imagine the research question you are genuinely interested in has to do with performance art, disabilities, and stigma. The first keyword you will add to your search prompt for your initial search of performance art will be disabilities. You are building your research question by adding keywords to your database search prompts. By adding your keyword of disabilities, you are again focusing your scope to populate only sources that are relative to your topics of performance art and disabilities. You will see Google Scholar generate sources with those prompts, and you can explore these links and save what is of interest to you. The second keyword you have selected is stigma, so you will add this to your search criteria in the database search box. You have now created a search using the 3 keywords of performance art, disabilities, and stigma. You're layering and deepening your research inquiry, creating a healthy balance between a topic scope that is neither too narrow or too wide. As you input these keyword prompts, it's important to add an "and" between each search term to make sure they are recognized as search terms that are individual, and the database can cross-reference your search terms in the most efficient manner. Your search results can also lead you to other terms that may be of interest to you. For example, inputting a prompt of stigma returns sources that are related to the term culture. This may be of interest to you, and you may want to explore those links. Research is a creative process you undertake when you are curious about a topic. It can lead to answering your research question or posing new questions that can lead to more curious discovery. The important thing to remember is whatever you choose to research, make sure it's something that is of genuine interest to you.